If it's new research, I'm listening.
Hi there. What can I help you with?
another high-level focus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Are you ready? Get a real feel for it! So fun! This is the high point! Oh, it feels amazing! Let's go! Drop the beat! Ouch! That hurts! Relax! Having fun? This is the high point! So fun! Get a real feel for it!
Is the warning system broken? It's gone off again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing.
It's time to dance! Are you excited to be here at my show? Hope you all enjoy it and have fun.
Descendant. We've detected another high-level Vulgus. There's just no end to them. Please take care of this.
Descendant, I discovered the cause of my abnormalities and your symptoms. It will be better if I explain this in person. At the moment, using Arcade even for communicating may be too much.
Let the show begin! This is the hard point! feet. This is the high point! I feel amazing! Let's up it up! Get a real feel for it! It's gonna be fun! This is the high point!
Is the warning system broken? It's gone off again. Nope. Just another tough enemy to deal with. Descendant, do your thing.
I'm reloading.
Potato.
Get a real feel for it! This is the high point!
Magisters are probably humanity's real hope, don't you think?
Have you completed preparations?
This is... Descendant. An excessive amount of inversion energy has accumulated in the depths of your arcade. As you know, the Descendant's arcade is now strong enough to accommodate the inverted Ironheart. Thanks to this, we reclaimed the Ironhearts that the enemy held, and could even destroy them in places Karel didn't expect. However, we overlooked the side effects that come with awakening such powerful forces. Once a Descendant's arcade has absorbed inversion energy, it has an endless craving to consume more of that power. Across Ingress, energy particles that remain as a result of the destruction of the inverted Ironheart are widely dispersed. The Descendant's arcade has been unconsciously absorbing these inverted particles. If we cannot control this phenomenon, the inversion energy from within the arcade of all the Descendants will reach a critical state. If arcade is overloaded with inversion energy, it could trigger an internal explosion within the Descendants. This is similar to how one of the Ironhearts was destroyed by an inversion overload. But Descendant, as soon as this problem occurred to me, I received a design file from the Ancestors database. My thoughts were inputted to the database as prompts, and the necessary technology data was sent to me, in a similar manner to the AI you use. The technology is called an inversion circulation device. The device filters and expels inversion energy that has been absorbed into arcade. I am skeptical of this technology, as it is unverified. But for now, we should build the device and hope it works as intended. The Ancestors database seems to be a different type of system than I am. But I cannot afford to risk valuable Descendants because I am suspicious of another AI. Descendant, investigate the Ancestors facility immediately and retrieve the ancient metal we require to create the inversion circulation device. While you are doing so, I will transmit the design to HQ and verify its effectiveness.
I am so lost. I don't know what the hell you just said. Fuck it, I'll go solo. Can't be that hard, right?
Executive Officer Nell here. Commence mission to recapture the old mystery.
Let the show begin!
Bruh.
Hold up. Are you ready?
Whoa! It's stairs. Sorry. Yo, look at that! More stairs! Walls! Bruh.
Load up.
Man!
It's time to dance. Feel the vibe.
I didn't know there was a hole. I thought it was a platform. Oh shit! Oh no, no, please, please, please. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm not sorry.
Drop the beat. I feel amazing.
fuck.
Let the show begin! Pesky little...
Ah, what the fuck? I was about to say, what's the point of a big ass room? There's no enemies in man.
Are you ready? Get a real feel for it!
Bruh, I can't get out. Come on.
Get a real feel for it!
Good work, Descendant. We are fortunate that there were still materials remaining in the Ancestors' facility. It's time to create the inversion circulation device. I'll share what I've discovered so far.
I let the poppers. I let the popper. Oh, popper. Get the popper. Yoo-hoo! The mission. Hello.
Fortunately, Descendant, I have no doubts about the operational effectiveness of the inversion circulation device. The device will be enough to filter the inversion energy infused within a Descendant's arcade. The design is highly refined and can be fully constructed using the Ancestors' materials. Once again, I find myself astonished by the technology of the Ancestors. If I had unrestricted access to every part of the Ancestors' database, I know humanity could enter a new age of technological progress. Humankind could become the new Ancestors. If this happened, we could find the Iron Hearts much faster.
Guide, we can't rely entirely on tech. What the Descendants need now isn't technology, but power.
Kyle.
Oh yeah, I forgot Kyle was in the game. I forgot there's so many characters in the game.
Are you excited to be here at my show? Target confirmed. Ready to fire.
Let me get straight to the point, Guide. Could we modify the design of the inversion circulation device to allow Descendants to use inversion energy? Yeah, it might be more appropriate to call it an inversion reinforcement device.
What do you mean, Kyle? Using inversion energy is far too dangerous. I don't understand.
It makes sense that you wouldn't understand. Look, you were with the Descendants deployed to the fortress during the Ironheart destruction operation. For those teams, the Ajax team and the Descendants who destroyed the Ironheart, the fortress operation was a battle where death was a real possibility. But those of us who faced Corell and his troops in the White Knight Gulch, we also faced death head-on. Corell's main forces were definitely enhanced by some kind of powerful energy. Especially Corell. He exuded immense power through his presence alone. After our recent experiences, I now understand the nature of the power that Corell was using. It was definitely inversion energy. Corell used the inverted Ironheart as a power source. If Corell hadn't retreated when he did, would we have survived? Would we have been able to even scratch him? I know that if Corell hadn't withdrawn, the White Knight Gulch would have become a Descendant graveyard. To defeat Corell and all those Vulgus bastards in the future, we need to be at least as powerful as he is.
I got pancakes. You want pancakes, Kyle? I got pancakes, Kyle.
Inversion energy, we need to find a way to use it, even just a little. Is it possible to adjust the design to do this?
It's not impossible, but Inversion energy is a power we must treat with caution. Kyle.
Hey, guide. I've got something to say, too. What? Were you talking to me?
Oh my god! There's an imposter among us.
Huh? I'm sorry, but I agree with the magnetic Tin Man. I know it looks like I'm just playing around, but right now, my skills, abilities, and equipment are the best they've ever been. But if I had to fight Corel tomorrow, honestly, I don't think I have what it takes to win. I can definitely feel the power imbalance. I'm sure most of the Descendants feel the same way, right? I mean, if I had to fight Corel again, I would definitely want to win. I have too many performances left to give. And if a dreamer like me thinks like this, imagine how other Descendants must feel. The inversion reinforcement device is definitely dangerous, but it might also be useful. We need more power. Oh, yeah, so a while ago, I heard Enzo mumbling about something. He took a ring out from somewhere and kept playing with it. And saying, if only I were stronger, there's someone I want to be with, and stuff like that.
Kinky.
Luna, a public channel isn't the place to talk about this. Check your comm settings.
Huh? Why was this button pressed? Did everyone hear that?
Yes, Luna. Thank you for the detailed explanation. I also have some thoughts about the inversion reinforcement device. All Descendants who are able to attend the meeting assemble at HQ. And Kyle, please teach Luna how to operate her receive channel.
All right. This, Luna, is what we call clicking.
Oh, come on. I know that.
Do you know? Do you?
Just get to the point.
Okay, you want pancakes?
We have been closely monitoring this situation since the Descendants began experiencing symptoms.
Yeah.
Thanks to yours and the guide's efforts, we have overcome a significant hurdle. If we can immediately produce and distribute the inversion circulation device to the Descendants, we will have averted the worst-case scenario. However, this only applies to the present situation. We need to consider other possible scenarios if we want to be fully prepared for the future. As Luna has said, if we had to face Corel tomorrow, our chances of winning would be slim.
Yeah.
It is likely that Corel and the Vulgus main fleet have disappeared only because we temporarily disrupted their strategy. If Corel's goal is the extinction of humanity, the battle shouldn't have ended in that way. We need to make the most of this suspicious period of calm. In terms of the proposed modified design of the inversion reinforcement device, I intend to officially authorize it as a measure to enhance the capabilities of the Descendants. I haven't mentioned
for real?
this before,
Hey, say that.
but I felt my arche briefly return when I was exposed to inversion energy. Perhaps the inversion reinforcement device will stimulate my arche and allow me to regain the abilities I lost. And if it is effective for me, proper use of the inversion reinforcement device could provide even greater power to active Descendants. However, there is one condition. For the safety of the Descendants, the inversion reinforcement device must be periodically reset, and their arche must be completely purified of inversion energy. The inversion reinforcement device should be used only under these strict conditions. This way, I hope the proposal will be acceptable to the guide as well. I take full responsibility for this decision, and I will use the device on myself first. If there are any issues with it, I should be the first to know. If my arche is restored, I hope I will be able to fight alongside all of you. I am hopeful that the guide will agree to this proposal, and we can proceed with mass production of the device.
Descendant, if HQ insists on this, I have no choice. Modifying the design is straightforward. We can ask the Magisters to start production right away. However, handling inversion energy itself will not be so simple. I believe in humanity, but I must continue to watch over you to ensure you don't become addicted to such powerful forces. I hope you understand, Descendant.
Oh, good. I was so bored. What you got?
Pancakes.
If it's new research, unless Descendant. I've already
Man,
spoken with
yappity
HQ.
yappity yap.
You're here about the device to control inversion energy, yes? The designs, please. I can analyze a full range of ancestor technology immediately using my facilities. Let's see what secrets these reveal.
Whoa! Are you gonna give me a pancake? The fuck is that? It's a cube! What the fuck? What is this? What the fuck is this? Inversion reinforcer Mark II, broad of annihilation, the device that can enhance the inversion energy. Wait, so are these like buffs? Oh shit, y'all are buffs. Oh fuck. Survivability. Wait, so I'm assuming these are the buffs. What are these? When using scale grants, quantum domain, screw effect range. What? When obtaining HP, MP, recovery orders, revokes debuffs. Wait. So. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Wait.
Oh,
What else do you need?
special. So, this is the inversion reinforcement device. Its operating principles are similar to the module system that controls RK, but it's much more sophisticated. You may not be aware that the inversion energy you've absorbed is stored within your RK at a very minute atomic scale. This device connects that inversion energy with your RK, which will enable the activation of various powers. The more Ironheart particles that are absorbed, the greater the power that can be provided by the inversion energy.
Ah.
The Ancestors' technology never ceases to amaze me. This device is intriguing. HQ said that all inversion reinforcement devices should be periodically reset, didn't they? An excellent decision. That should both provide protection for the Descendants and allow me more time to study this device in depth. After the next reset, come and find me. By then, I'll be able to give you a much stronger inversion reinforcement device. I'm glad I stuck with humanity after all. I'll have the opportunity to research some very interesting technology.
Wait, so in my understanding, when they say reset, oh. So it resets every season. Man, so they got two. I'm I'm only going to be able to enjoy this for 52 days. I mean, extra range, extra damage. I need to talk to you again.
If there's something you need,
No.
you'll need to pay.
I need pancakes, but no. And there's some of the dogs. Puppers. Potato! Sorry. Let me talk to him first.
There isn't much time. We have to. Good. The guide has accepted that this
Oh
decision
my god,
is the right one.
yappity yaps.
I'm sorry that I can't thank her personally. Not only will this help Descendants to become stronger, it should allow any of them to regain their abilities. Nell, recall the Descendants who are no longer battle-ready back to Albion, and begin distributing the inversion reinforcement devices.
Alpha, we can't detect an receive signal from the Descendant deployed to the Vulgus Fortress. We've pinpointed their last known location to nearby the quarantine zone.
Wait. The Descendant deployed to the Vulgus Fortresses.
The new recruit to the Descendant Corps, Haley. We can't detect her vital signs.
Damn it! All available personnel, please provide support in the quarantine zone immediately! We can't afford to lose our new Descendant. Hurry!
Oh yeah, I'm so behind. Haley came out last year. Oh yeah, I'm so behind.
I'm pretty busy, but if it's for you, I can make time.
I like Enzo. You're cool. I like you.
Good. You're here. I've just received the operation details from Nell. This operation is definitely unconventional. I couldn't believe it myself that we'll be utilizing Vulgus biostructures. But once I read the report on the Eye of Truth from the Medical Corps, I understood. Not only can you see all of Ingress with the eye, apparently it's also capable of visual observation across dimensions and into the void. In other words, it could theoretically see through the void storms in Sigma Sector and analyze a variety of energy signatures. To think that the Vulgus were observing Ingress and humanity with a device like this, it's pretty ominous. But if we can use it to our advantage, that's a different story. The problem is, the White Knight Gulch has fallen back into Vulgus hands, and we also disabled the Eye of Truth in a previous operation. So, the first objective of the operation is for myself and the Descendant Corps to temporarily occupy the White Knight Gulch and restore the Eye of Truth. We're short on time, so if you have any questions, let's talk about them on the way to the operation area. Oh, and by the way, Nell asked 2 more Descendants to join us, Eugen and Bunny. Eugen is essential to the restoration of the Eye of Truth, but I'm not sure why she chose Bunny. Anyway, while I'm getting ready to head out, please check in on Eugen and Bunny.
Nell, I'll pay for the suit. Can't we keep this a secret from the military police? I don't want to do disciplinary training again.
It's not about the cost, Bunny. It's about the unauthorized use of ultimate equipment and development, which is a serious military offense. All right. If this mission is successful, I'll let you off the hook.
I'll do it. I'll do anything. Just tell me.
Pancakes!
Got a question about the operation?
Move. Wait. Quarantine zone, isn't that up here? No. What the fuck is the quarantine zone? I'm stuck up here. How many people I gotta talk to?
You're here. Nell's briefed me on the mission. Operation Secure the Vulgus Eyeball. But I heard that Valby and Eugen destroyed the Eye of Truth. Can it be fixed? Whatever. I'll leave the hard stuff to you. All I'm supposed to do is run around, kill enemies, and collect data on how my ultimate equipment performs in the field. Anyway, how do I look? Isn't my ultimate suit killer? I stole this while it was in development by the Magisters, and what do you know? It's perfect for me. They should have given me this sooner.
Yep.
Then I wouldn't have had to steal it. I'm not the bad one. It's the world that forced me to steal this that's bad. Was that too much? Anyway, I'm ready to leave anytime, so hurry up and go get Dr. Han. We have to go before I lose electricity.
Captain! You're not Captain anymore. Miss Elias, it's my mission.
Jin, stop and listen to me. You don't have to go to the White Knight Gulch.
Why do you keep saying that?
How many do I need to do? Yeah, that's not that. Yeah, I remember Jin, because I remember when the game first came out, we went on a mission with Jin. All his friends got murdered and got turned infected. Cool story.
You're just in time. Please, can you tell my dear Manto to quit it? She thinks she's still the captain of the medical corps. She's making a huge fuss and trying to take my place on the mission, even though I know the White Knight Gulch the best. Can you match everything in the bundle of optic nerves in the Eye of Truth? I can do it with my eyes closed.
Okay. Well, can you forget the memory of what happened to your teammates when you close your eyes?
Damn.
I heard you still wake up screaming in pain in the middle of the night. Valby told me all about it. You might deny it, but trauma takes time to process and recover from.
Yep.
I know what happened there. Please, don't push yourself, Jin. And, to be quite honest, I'm more familiar with the White Knight Gulch than you are. I spent a lot of time there looking for Daya.
Captain.
I'm not your captain anymore. I'm asking you, as someone who cares about you, let me take your place.
Damn it. All right. Actually, I wasn't confident that I could do it either.
Yeah, you don't have anything to prove. I'm sure Daya felt the same way. So, you can give me information about the Eye of Truth through Maya Sieve. I'm a little nervous about going on a medical corps mission after such a long break.
I'm sure your years of experience will see you right, but please be careful. And thank you for your concern.
I like it when you listen to me. See you later.
Ah! Why is everyone taking so long? Are we ever going to start this mission where we fix what we broke? You know what? I'll go first.
Bunny, wait! Oh, seriously. All personnel involved in the Eye of Truth recapture operation, please report to your assigned locations. Over.
Oh, well then. What do I do again? Wait, is it any Colossus, or does it have to be a specific Colossus? But. Recording obtained from the void vessel. Ito ne.
Just get to the point.
Let the show begin!
Descendant, we're detecting inversion energy coming from the Volga structure. It's a type that doesn't exist in our database. Analyzing the prototype within a seed panel. HQ, we think the structure is a new Vulgus weapon.
Haley!
The energy that the structure is putting out. If we can find the device that's linked to the gate, the passageway will... Haley, please respond. Haley!
Are you ready?
Damn it! Descendant, do you think you can neutralize the structure as Haley described?
Man, I'll try. I got music banging, but I'll try. I dropped pancakes. I made more pancakes while I dropped pancakes.
Let the show begin! I feel amazing! Feel the rhythm.
Descendants have broken through the barrier of darkness.
Yes. It seems the capabilities of the Iron Heart have been successfully inherited. Letras, send the codex that was retrieved from the ruins of the port room to the ship. I will send an escape plan soon.
You bastard, Amen. How dare you alter me? The day will come when I will see you all stained with red.
Oh, that was easy.
After obtaining this power, how could you use it in a place like this?
Descendant, do you hear me? This is HQ. What's your status?
Alpha, the battle isn't over yet. We're still detecting a strong Vulgus signal. The Vulgus assault ship is moving toward a nearby zone.
The commander's retreating. If we lose him, we lose any intel.
Vulgus assault ship moving toward the quarantine zone.
Damn it! Are we too late?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Checking gun barrel. Loading magazine. This is Haley. Target is down.
Haley, are you all right?
Thank you for sending in the rescue team. I couldn't have done it without them.
Great work, everyone. Mission accomplished.
Now that was absolute cinema. I did 17 million damage? Damn, my skill feels good. Adios. Hello, adios.
Excellent work out there, Haley, and you, Descendant. We're ready for Haley's treatment as well as your inversion reinforcement. Command is with me. We'll begin analyzing the intel in depth. We need to get across this quickly. HQ, over and out.
Excuse me. Can I have a moment? Can I have a word? It won't take long. I have your back. Haley, reporting for duty. I'm the newest recruit to the Descendant Corps. I appreciate your support out there. I was able to safely complete my first mission, thanks to you. I also heard that this inversion amplification process wouldn't have been possible without you and the other seniors. During the operation, I wasn't feeling well,
but I didn't realize it was because of inversion energy. Anyway, the being that I can see behind you, is that the guide system?
It is good to meet you, Haley. I am Guide, the Descendant-specific genetic user interface. I'm glad we have another Descendant. I have finished synchronizing with your RK. I look forward to working with you.
It's an honor, Guide. I look forward to working with you too. Phew. I was slightly worried that I might not be able to link with her, like that senior whose name we won't mention. So that's a relief. Although, that person, when I was a regular soldier, he helped me out of a few tricky situations. I was really shocked when I heard that he'd committed treason. He wasn't like that when I knew him. But since my RK has been awakened, I am determined I will never become like him. I aim to be an honorable descendant, just like the seniors who have come before me. So, I've linked to the guide, and my inverted energy issue has been fixed as well. All that's left is for Eugen to confirm I'm fully healed. I'll concentrate on recovering as soon as possible, and get back to the front line. Hope to see you out on the battlefield soon.
Alpha, the communications log that was with the Vulgus commander will be decrypted and uploaded to the command console shortly.
Received. Excellent work, everyone. I hope this log contains something useful.
Playing the Vulgus communications log. Recalibrating. Please wait. It's ready. Now...
This is General Aemon. To all legions based in Ingus, I deliver orders from Carmel.
This is... Alpha.
What is this? Nell, order all Descendants to return to HQ. The situation is serious. We need to react quickly. Descendant, thanks to your efforts, we've been able to fully restore Eamon's message. As I suspected, it contains a lot of hidden meanings. The content is in the command console for you to view. There is a great deal to decipher.
This is General Aemon. To all legions based in Ingus, I deliver orders from Carmel. I'm bringing this message, and with it, the weapon for you to refine to all legions remaining in Ingus. A weapon which represents the pinnacle of the prowess of the ancestors, all too familiar to us Vulgus. Not only is it the most powerful weapon in all of Ingus, it has caused irreparable damage to Cape. Center in your minds the enormous scar we bear, and obey Kral, who stands on top of it. Embedded within Vulgus legions, the weapon of the ancestors has become part of their power. Strike terror into hearts and descendants. Teach them their force.
I've just changed shifts. Did anything...
Our grand invasion once more faces the origin of all wars. Rise up and see history repeat itself. Just like the endless repeating pulsations of the Iron Heart.
Isn't that great? just changed shifts. Did anything happen?
Got a question about the operation?
Oh my god, yappity yappity.
On first listen, it seems that there was a fierce battle between the Vulgus and the Ancestors at some point in the past. From what I know, the Vulgus first appeared in our world 100 years ago, but this has revealed a different chronology. On top of this, our ancestors seem to have been able to cause considerable damage to the Vulgus. Considering the power of the weapon you faced, that isn't surprising. But it doesn't make sense. If our ancestors had triumphed over the Vulgus in the past, why are there no traces of them in Ingress? Even the rest of the message, there is so much of it we don't yet understand. Qlipoth, the Scar, the origin of all wars, these are all unknown quantities. Going forward, HQ will be tracking this information by any means necessary. We have many questions for the Council of Magisters. If there was an exchange of fire between the Vulgus and the Ancestors in the past, the Magisters who were once allied with the Vulgus will have known about it. This suggests that they were actively concealing this from us. Any intel we can find will be helpful. We must track down Corell's fleet and put an end to this war once and for all. Descendant, you will receive a copy of Amon's message. These enemy invasions are not over yet. If you find any intel that concerns you, analyze it and compare it with Amon's message. Tell the guide that I'm counting on her to assist you with this. Right now, her insight is absolutely crucial. Even if the Ancestors could not fully defend Ingress, this generation must. No matter what.
I miss my family a lot when I was with the Dispatch Corps. You have no idea how happy I am to be an Albion.
Launching Void Vessel Exploration Operation.
It's time to dance! Let the show begin!
Bioexperimental lab identified. No structure found. Latest technique. Confirm connection to Iacon. General Aim's orders. Facility confirmed. Evacuation complete. Phone control module experiment complete. Area defense and surveillance online. Exploration report complete.
Trouble.
Let the show begin! Get a real feel for it! Feel the vibe. Let's pump it up! Give me a break. It's time to dance! Enjoy yourself! This is the high point! Let's pump it up!
Launching Void Vessel Exploration Operation.
feet. Let's go! Yeah, yeah. Feel the vibe. I feel amazing!
great abyss. You serve Lord Terrell in the battle of these legions. This is an honor. All I hear from your words is stupidity. You don't know how to search the ship. That is useless. The legions no longer require your loyalty. Look for the search. Then see her. Word.
Descendant. I've analyzed the data you've uploaded to your receive channel. There are some anomalies. I was wondering if you had a moment to discuss them.
There you are. You've done a great job collecting the data. I've processed and analyzed the information you uploaded. Let me break it down for you. Firstly, we only discovered VV-072 recently, but the Vulgus records go back way before we discovered it. That means the Vulgus didn't discover VV-072 around the same time as we did. They'd already been there for a long time. Luckily, the data you collected was quite detailed, giving us some clues as to why the Vulgus went to VV-072, and what they've been looking for there all this time. For starters, the information the Vulgus are after is probably related to the Ironhearts, and it's most likely the information on where the Ironhearts are hidden.
How can you be sure?
Look, this is geographical data on Ingress. It accounts for a significant portion of all the data we have, and some of it is locked with quantum encryption. The Vulgus surveyed the entire topography of Ingress 100 years ago. For them to go all the way to the Void Abyss to look for topographical information means...
It probably has something to do with the Ironhearts.
Considering how accurately Corell was able to locate the Ironheart, he must have found the information here.
If only we'd been faster. We could have turned the tables on them. Wait. Inez. What's this?
Oh, I was just about to get to that. This data is very old. It's about an engagement the Vulgus fought against an enemy on VV-072.
Hang on. Isn't this referring to Aisha's squad?
Yes, that's what I thought too. The way they described how they looked, the technology they used, their firearms, and especially the mention of the Rose of Aisha, Aisha's weapon. Everything fits, down to the bullet specs.
That means Aisha's squad survived the Void Storm and made it to VV-072.
It seems that way, but there's no record of what happened to them. If the Vulgus had killed them, it would be in these records. But there's nothing further after an entry saying they lost the targets. It's complicated. Anyway, Descendant, I'll go over this with HQ and get back to you.
Descendant, I need to speak with you in private. Can you spare a minute?
If you have something to say, let's talk. I overheard your conversation with Inez and Keelan. As they guessed, the enemy that the Vulgus engaged was definitely Aisha. I had my doubts when I started reviewing the records, but when it got to the part about a red handgun and the rose engraved on it, I was convinced. A handgun engraved with a red rose was Aisha's most cherished weapon. As you know, not many Descendants use handguns as their primary weapon, and no Descendant would insist on using a handgun unless it was an RK-unique weapon. For me, that confirmed the enemy that the Vulgus engaged, mentioned in those records, was Aisha. I've been obsessed with finding Aisha, waiting for the right time to go and search for her. Now that the opportunity is finally here, I've been excluded from the operation. I don't resent Alpha's decision. He's made a wise choice. But I need to ask you to do something. It's now or never. Will you look for signs of Aisha during this operation? It doesn't matter how small they are. I want to see them with my own eyes. I desperately need this.
This is Descendant Eckert. Are you busy? I've been refining the Void Vessel record tracking algorithm at HQ's request. I'll need to talk you through it. Could you spare some time? What do you want me to do? Hack something? Place a wiretap? Check data? You're here. This is the device with the improved algorithm. I've added a couple of features to the Void radar configuration. Firstly, I've altered the data collection device so it detects certain wavelengths within the coordinates. I've also added a feature to amplify and track RK traces once detected, even the faintest amount. Even if the level of RK emissions drops below the threshold, it shouldn't be a problem as long as it has been detected. The device will accurately amplify the traces and recalculate their location. It gave me some headaches along the way, but it all turned out okay. Take it to Seneca and that's it. It'll start functioning once he's installed it. What I found most interesting during the development of the algorithm was in order to reduce the interference from void energy, I had to incorporate the principle of modulation of the gamma value of the reflected wavelength. Descendant? Descendant, are you listening?
The space-time fabric of the Hello, Descendant. I've been waiting for you. That must be the algorithm Eckert modified. I'll apply it right now. When the algorithm activates, you'll be able to detect data that was previously obscured by the high levels of void energy. It'll provide an opportunity to retrieve data that would otherwise be missed due to the wavelengths. The first data to collect is the RK wavelengths remaining on BB-072. These are the records left behind by any descendants. This is a chance for us to see events that took place, people we've lost, and any truths that may have been obscured. Descendant, I hope you return safely after completing the operation.